Welcome back, guys, to Warped Reactions. Today we're doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be in the kind of main seat, and we have a new guest, or a new member, I guess, of Warped Reactions. This is Jack.
Howdy.
And we're going to be reacting to Lovecraft Country. It's something we're a little behind on, but we haven't seen any of it whatsoever, so we're just going to start today. What's your experience with Lovecraft? Anything?
I mean, aside from the generic, everyone knows Cthulhu.
Yeah.
But I haven't really done a whole lot of delving into it. I know that it's a lot more on the like fear of the unknown kind of thing, but that's about it.
Yeah, it gets really weird. I know my dad was into it for a little bit, but yeah, it's really just that Cthulhu thing.
Right.
I'm curious. I don't know if this is a modern day TV show, if it's gonna be back like, because he was more of like the 1800s era, I think.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure this show takes place in Jim Crow era America.
Okay.
So, and like what it's doing is, like I've only seen a couple of things about it, but most of the things I have seen have been reviews on like how it perpetuates like historical racism in his writing and gives it a face because it's back during
as the monsters and stuff.
Yeah, I suppose maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure because I know like in his writing there was, I mean, you know, time period relevance. Yeah. He was, you know, his writing was a little bit more on the racist side sometimes, but at the same time he came up with some real wacky stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
This is the story of a boy and his dream.
That was a pretty cool transition.
Yeah.
I barely even noticed it.
The story of an American boy.
Okay.
Damn. All right.
Where you going, black boy?
Black boy, we're the walking committee.
You'd better get out of here.
No, Daddy.
Go on, it just makes it tougher having you here.
I wonder, was he like the first one to describe UFOs like that? I doubt it, but
I have no idea. Maybe.
I mean, that has to stem from somewhere. I think it was more of like they thought they saw a UFO and it looked like
Is that a Spartan in the background?
Yeah.
The year 1928.
Oh.
Hey. Baseball.
Jackie Robinson. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
What is going on? I feel like this is probably them being like, this is what we thought the show was gonna be like.
Oh shit, Cthulhu can regenerate.
And it's gonna swap.
I mean, it's probably gonna show us, but I wonder what he's reading.
I couldn't catch the title.
Me neither.
Be interesting if he's reading H.P. Lovecraft, like it exists. Probably not, but snoring. Oh no,
that's the
I
moment.
know.
Yeah.
It does exist.
About my mom.
Wait, what? Is his dad H.P. Lovecraft?
What did he say?
Or am I just misreading what they're saying?
Said he found out where family came
They're
from.
saying his dad went missing about 2 weeks ago. Hasn't paid his rent, and then he said he has an idea because his dad wrote him something about his mom.
Ancestry. I thought he didn't know that.
Lovecraft was just him looking at that.
I think he was just looking at it.
Yeah.
I wonder what the budget for this show was.
I know. It has to be pretty high.
Yeah.
Because they're doing a lot with what they got.
Well, they're doing it. Whatever they're doing it right.
Yeah.
Who said I can't afford it? You don't need to say it. I know you
It has TV show pacing, but it's a lot like a movie.
In terms of quality.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool that they chose this this time period, and they're not wasting the opportunity to
Build the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, the cultural representation is nuts.
Yeah.
They've done a good
Your
job.
knees still acting up? It's a blessing they're doing anything at all after 2 shattered kneecaps. And now, Belida got this crazy
Shattered
idea
kneecaps
thought
have always sounded like the most painful thing ever.
Crackers caught her outside of Alan instead.
Makes you wonder what he was doing that gave him 2 shattered kneecaps.
Yeah.
Keep those Negroes safe.
Time machine.
Yeah.
Just a record player though.
Yeah, Blue. Oh, pumpkin, decide to change it.
It's no big deal, Ma. I will see you when you get back, Pop.
You will, baby.
I wish I could draw like that.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
The Atlas is a wood.
Yes.
Just draw a comic with some crayons like that.
Honestly.
Funny. I need to add some entries to the guide. I'm on a deadline.
Aren't you the publisher?
Exactly, which is why I know how much of a hard ass I can be.
Well, not that either of you asked my opinion, but I could use a hot meal.
Yeah, we'll see ourselves.
It's so weird that like that's just like how
The-
people would react.
Yeah, the norm.
It just makes white people look so stupid.
It really does.
And they kind of are, but like just the way that like you just sit there and judge someone in silence.
Just gawking at them.
Yeah. He just doesn't even know what to do.
Dude's scared.
That's how he was raised.
Okay, but we're here. That means that slaves rebuilt it. They had paint the walls on it to cover up the burn marks.
Get your ass up! We gotta get the fuck out of here now!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't a woman not have known how to drive at that point? Especially a black woman?
Yeah. I mean, anyone can get in a car and just hit the gas pedal also.
I suppose.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
What?
No damage to the silver car though.
Go! Go, let it go!
Well, there's something unnatural about that.
Yeah. A little bit.
Ever so slightly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. It's the sheriff.
It's a monster from one of Lovecraft stories.
And what do they look like?
A massive bubble blob with hundreds of eyes.
Someone's gonna die.
It's not scary at all. We can outrun a blob.
On the doors, can.
It's gonna be a really fat cop. Because they're talking about the blob.
No, it's that
No,
sheriff from earlier
It is the
that's
same one. Yeah.
responsible for all those disappearances.
You in the car, get out! And everybody come around to the back of the vehicle. Right. Just this one time since you asked so nicely.
A lot of intensity.
Yeah.
How far, Uncle George?
We got 2.5 kilometers to the county line.
Can we make
Wait, I'm sorry.
Why can't they just speed? He's not following me.
Past the train tracks.
help? Okay, so
We did it.
There's gonna be another sheriff in this county now.
Oh, he probably called ahead. God damn it. Let me guess, this is also Sundown County.
Yep.
What was that? Alright, keep your guns on 'em. It's probably just wolves. It don't sound like fucking wolves, Sheriff.
What? No way.
What is that?
What is that?
We need to get out of the open.
Oh my god! Dude!
Don't go in that house. That's a horror movie house. Ugh.
Nasty. That's all his arm missing, right?
No, he just has like a gash in it. Or a chunk, not a gash. His whole shoulders down.
Window.
Through the window, yeah.
Window.
Dude!
What the?
His full shoulder's gone.
How did that even happen? Oh no, dude.
That thing looks disgusting. The clock's just ticking down for this guy to fully die.
Chances are it's not even going to be a monster. It's going to be Atticus that fucking kills him.
Yeah. It's one way to design a vampire.
I don't think that's a vampire.
That might.
You need to shoot him.
You need to shoot him. Oh.
Oh. You run him over?
No. That's an alien noise, that's what that is.
Watch it be like the woman. She's just whistling. The woman from the silver car.
Maybe. Almost looked like Alexander Skarsgård, but no.
Welcome home.
Oh, hell no.
What is going on? Huh.
What a way to hook the audience.
Yeah.
Atticus Freeman.
So originally I was thinking they did that first beginning part to like throw off the audience, like this is what you're expecting Lovecraft show to be. And then, because then it got pretty slow and more just about the characters in the town. And then they were like, well, no, we're going back to this. And just
We're gonna go back
started destroying all the racist cops, or
Dude.
whatever those are. I still kind of think those might, like, they don't look like it, but I think that might be vampire. Because I think that's what Lovecraft kind of did, was he
Broke the norm, but kept the formula.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, they don't like light. They turned it, if you get bit, they turned him into it.
Yeah.
Into a vampire.
We can look up what Lovecraft vampires looked like.
Yeah.
Because they probably found inspiration somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's very... I mean, it's interesting because between all of the, like, the comedy
Yeah.
and, like, you know, the cool action and the monsters, they have, like, really solemn moments that cement the characters as like established people. Like you're not just like looking at what most horror shows are, where it's just like cannon fodder characters that can get killed, and you're just like, oh well, whatever. Like now, if Letitia was to get like hurt or something, you would genuinely be like,
you'd be shocked,
right?
Because they've established these three as the main ones.
Yeah, which probably means one of them's gonna bite the dust.
Yeah, probably at some point. Originally, I thought it was literally just gonna go for the cops, like the vampire was. But then it started, all the cops were dead, or at least turned into them.
Yeah, it also, I mean, it makes you wonder too if it wasn't necessarily just the sheriff responsible for those disappearances.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those things could have got him too.
Yeah. They're out at night, try to run from this sheriff because they're gonna die, and then turn into one of those.
They did a good job at villainizing the
yeah,
sheriff.
easy.
It was too easy. It was too easy for him too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's interesting watching that kind of thing now.
Yeah.
Just like the subtle brutality and honestly just kind of evil behind those motivations.
And it's like it's barely changed. Like there's definitely like the laws itself has outlawed it, but just because there's laws doesn't mean it's not there anymore.
Because like there are still lynchings happening.
Yeah.
To this day, which is kind of fucked up.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Look at these things.
That's a star vampire. Oh, what's that?
This is yeah.
The Shaggoths.
This was made. It said something about
bringing them to life. So there was inspiration for these.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's something like this.
Yeah, maybe.
It has similar, the teeth.
Well, look up Shaggoth or Shoggoth or however you pronounce it. SH. It's OGGO. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense with all the eyes and the tentacles.
Yeah, for sure. It didn't have the tentacles, but it for sure had.
Well, it had the little tentacle like things on its chest.
Oh yeah,
They like pierced
arms
through that one officer after he basically ate his upper torso. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that they are taking these hilariously like just wild and honestly kind of impractical designs for these creatures while maintaining like sticking to the source material, making them more convenient for the sake of the show.
Yeah,
having those like, you know, quadrupedal but still entirely vicious animals. That's pretty sick.
That's pretty crazy.
And I honestly kind of want to see the next
one
now
I do too. We can just watch the next one. Yeah, so thanks for watching the first episode of Lovecraft Country. We'll be reacting to the full season over probably like this month time period. We're going to try to pump out a couple of episodes right away, and then we'll go from there. Hope you enjoyed. This is Jack. I'm Connor. WandaVision coming up this weekend. Stay tuned.
We'll see you next time.
Yep.